Hey everybody, Mark Dannenberg here from Options Moneymaker. I founded Options Moneymaker a few years ago for the specific purpose of helping traders learn the art of trading. I've got 30 years of experience and I've learned a lot about what to do and a lot about what not to do, and just thoroughly enjoy helping traders learn the art of trading options, specifically trading the indexes. All right, so Michael's with me today. As always, Michael runs our live trading room. Hey, Michael, I think you already knew this, but we should tell people we made in the live trading room today, we locked in profits of $2,789 on four positions. Now, I think that's pretty spectacular.
Wait a minute. Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I think it's pretty spectacular because it's in the midst of all this market chaos, right?
Oh my, well, I'm just scanning some headlines. I have to read some of these to you. It's just, and I know it's all about grabbing the news and getting your attention, but one article here on CNBC, because I want to make sure that we did make profit today, because if I read these articles, we might have lost.
Oh no, no,
It,
sir.
it,
We
it,
made money today. We did so in front of a whole group of witnesses because we got people in our live trading room watching what we do every day. We can't hide anything.
oh, market's finally adjusting to reality that we're entering a recession.
Oh,
This
seriously.
guy goes on, he goes on and talks that Monday on this program, the Gloom Doom report, the publisher reiterated that his bold call that stocks um, could see a sudden and detrimental crash similar to what was witnessed in 1987.
Huh.
I mean,
Wow.
I just want to make sure that we did make money today. I mean, and then this word's back again, cognition. Um,
Contagion.
tell me contagion. I'm sorry, contagion. What I said, contagion. I'm from the South. I can't. These are too big of words for me. This contagion, whatever I said, I mean, the contagion could blow up. Now, blow up global markets. That's what it says. You see, if the
Oh,
dark predictions are going to come true, that the market turmoil out of China will lead to another 2008, will have to be a very different kind of crisis than the original. And it just goes on and on. I mean, it makes me want to just not trade anymore.
no. Oh, no, no, no. See, you're
I'm
reading those
kidding.
headlines to me. I'm going to tell you this. My first reaction is,
Uh,
hallelujah, bring it on. Because what do we do in the live trading room? We trade positions to take advantage of declining markets, and we trade positions to take advantage of rising markets. But we use a set of signals. They are proprietary signals that we have been using and we've validated for quite a while. And those signals help guide us when to enter a position and whether it should be a long position, meaning we think the market's going higher, or a short position, meaning the market's going lower. So, Michael, you tell me that the market's going to sell off. And first of all, I'm not sure I believe any of what these people write, because
right.
most of the people that write that stuff don't actually trade and don't
And,
actually
and,
understand how to trade. But you tell me we're going lower. I'm like, bring it on. I'll take it because I got positions on right now that will make a killing if we go lower.
oh yeah. And the only reason I said that I'm scared to trade, that's what the normal trader is going to say. I mean, the people that go home tonight and read all this, and they got in their IRA and their 401k, and I'm pulling out. I'm getting out of here. I'm not going to be involved in this, and that's going to cause more turmoil. So, I mean, like I said, it's just
Well, and
just want to make sure
Michael,
we
that
go
right
ahead.
there, what you just described, is one of the reasons why sometimes these predictions end up becoming a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's
Yes.
because people who do not understand how to take control of their own financial future, people who do not understand how to trade and use properly the leverage of options, people who do not understand how to do anything but put money into their 401k, they become fearful and they read articles like that. It perpetuates their fear, exaggerates their fear, and they start pulling their money out, just like you said. And that all by itself starts to contribute to what some of those writers are talking about.
Contagion.
Contagion. Sorry, it's just wow.
Disease spread from other human beings. I don't understand. I don't know where they're going with that, but that's funny to me.
Well,
Okay,
the disease there is fear, and
that's right.
it is all about fear. So we are dealing with a market that if you are realistic with any level of understanding about the market and you're realistic about your view, you want to have chaos in the market. You want
Yes.
that type of activity because it is chaos that moves the market in one direction or the other. And it is chaos that presents opportunities to then take profits. So I'm a big fan when somebody's writing an article and says, this may happen or that may happen. It just churns the chaos in the market. And we are the beneficiaries of that chaos, Michael. And
Oh, that's right.
so are the people in our live trading room.
That's right. A couple weeks ago, Mark. Well, it was last week. Even when all that volatility was in there, I mean, sometimes we'd open up a trade, we'd be out of it and close it within minutes. And like some days it
Yes.
might take 45, 50 minutes or an hour, but when the volatility gets there, that's what we like.
Yes.
We
Yes,
like
sir.
volatility.
And I just want to add on a comment to that. When Michael's talking about out of that trade in a matter of minutes, we actually have a strategy that we use in our live trading room that avoids day trading, but we are able to lock in a profit on that position within the same day. And it's something that the people who follow along with our trades in the live trading room have become aware of. And in fact, in February, we are going to be teaching a new webinar at Options Moneymaker that is going to teach specifically how to accomplish that. We're going to be teaching the entry and exit signals that we're following. We're going to be teaching the strategy that allows us to do exactly what Michael was just describing, getting into a position and actually locking in a profit within a matter of minutes sometimes, not all the time, but locking in a profit within a matter of minutes without incurring the risk or liability of day trading. And that's especially important for people who may have accounts of less than $25,000 where they cannot day trade, or for people who don't really understand the day trading rules because they can creep up and bite you unexpectedly and it's not a pleasant experience. So anything else you're seeing out there, Michael, or did you give up after those those headlines?
Well, I was afraid I couldn't pronounce any more words, so I just sort of bypassed all that. And
You know,
also on that webinar, Mark, we're going to have two editions, your edition and the Southern edition. So we'll be sending out Rosetta Stone for that.
oh man, does that
And
mean I need to learn how to speak properly?
yes,
I do.
like when I leave here, I'm going to go to Mama Nam's and have some lunch. You know what
Okay.
Mama Nam's is? Okay.
Uh, is that a local restaurant? Uh,
No.
I've got
Oh,
one more headline for you. It's on CNBC, and the headline says, "Can't see another bull market in my lifetime."
oh wow, that's nice.
So, can't see another bull market in my lifetime.
Lifetime.
Now, I don't know if the person writing that article is 96, 97, maybe 98 years old or what. But one of the things I know and absolutely trust about the markets is there are rising cycles and there are declining cycles. And
Hmm.
we've been in a rising pattern for the last 7 years and 2 months on the NASDAQ 100 index. It may be time for us to be in a declining cycle, but what I can almost guarantee you after that, Michael, is there will be a rising cycle. The only thing we don't know is how long they're going to last. So we tend to be very short-term capture traders. We're going to capture a profit as quickly as we can, and we're going to live to trade another day. We're going to keep our capital out of harm's way as much as possible, and that's as simple as it is. So if anybody is interested, based on what you hear, and if you want to try to avoid contagion that could blow up the markets, which
And learn new language.
and learn some new language skills about mama dams. Um, I'd love to see a menu from Mama Dem's.
Oh, hmm.
Check us out at ommprofitbuilders.com. Now, we have multiple programs, but just to talk about the ranges, we have ommprofitbuilders.com will introduce you to our entry level program where over a 6 month time period, you can learn how to think like a trader and how to trade successfully using very basic, simple strategies. We provide to you a daily 15 to 30-minute instructional video that you will learn from over a 6 month period. The other end of the coin, the other side of the coin, we offer more active traders, people who have a confidence and level of experience, and they want to trade actively and they have the time to do so. We offer a live trading room. Michael and I host the live trading room every day, and that's an opportunity for very rapid fire trades. We're into the trade and we're out of the trade, sometimes in a matter of minutes. Both of them are good opportunities for people, different people, depending on what their different skill sets are. We like to help people learn how to trade. We like to help people make money. Um, Michael, who was the gentleman today that shared the comment in the live trading room that today was his first day, first or second day in the trading room?
His first name was Andrew. His second day.
Hmm. And how much money did he make?
Um, he probably 400, 500 and change, at least 500 and change, because he was
On two,
talking about that.
on two
Yeah,
trades, right?
on two trades. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So it was just over $500 on two trades. And so what he was sharing with us is that he had paid for the cost of the live trading room on his first 2 days, on his first two trades, and he paid for the cost of the live trading room for a full month based on those trades.
Yeah, and
And
actually, Mark, the first trade, he said today's my second day, and I made a trade. I made 200 something, $197, something like that. And I said, well, I said you've almost got your
fee,
fee
yeah.
for the room, live film room, almost complete today. He says, well, the day's not over with yet, is it? I said, no, it's not. And so about an hour or two later, it's probably a couple hours later, he wrote me back and said, I did it today. I said, great, congratulations. So
Yeah, we just love hearing that type of success.
yes,
And if you're a trader, you understand that there are emotions involved in your trading. There's an emotional roller coaster you can be on. And we try very, very hard to keep people off of the fear and anxiety side of that emotional roller coaster. We like to keep them on the fun, euphoria, and practical side of trading where they understand what they're doing, they think like a trader, and they recognize that sometimes you have great profits, other times you have a minor loss, and you just move forward. It's just one trade after another. And last comment I want to make here, Michael, we've talked a lot about our live trading. I just want to put it in perspective. We're almost to the end of January. And in the last 2 months, if I go back to the beginning of December through today, we've actually opened and closed 105 positions in our live trading room. 105 positions. Now that's a lot of
and
activity, and yet you and I have been on this show a few times saying how bored we were on certain days.
I was bored yesterday. But folks, before he finishes what he's going to tell you next, pull your chair a little bit closer where you can hear this because it's really important. This is really, really important. Come close because I'm telling you, it's almost unbelievable, but you know, it's real. So go ahead, Mark. I'm sorry,
Well,
I just had to say that, but
well, we've completed 105 trades in a 2 month period. That's actually 36 trading days. 36 trading days. We're averaging $803 per position. Average of $803 of profit per position. Now we've had some losing trades along the way, and those losing trades are already factored into the $803 of profit per position. And then if you just take it to a daily summary, we're averaging $2,341 a day in profits. $2,341 a day in profits. Folks, we're not throwing hundreds of thousands of dollars of capital at this. We are starting every trade with one contract. We only trade the indexes. NASDAQ 100, S&P 500, and Russell 2000. The vast majority of our trades are actually on the NASDAQ 100 and the S&P 500. We're trading a single contract and we're averaging $2,300 a day. That is very powerful, in my opinion. Now, any of you can go to an options chain and you can take a look at what a one contract trade would cost on SPX or on NDX, and you'll see that it's actually pretty manageable if you're a serious trader. So we're not starting with huge amounts of capital here, but we're starting with a single contract on each trade. That's how powerful this can be. So once again, let me just close out by saying we love chaos because chaos is what gives us opportunities every day. And if we were bored, it must mean there was no chaos in the market that day.
Right.
So if you're interested, ommprofitbuilders.com will give you information on our entry-level profit builder program. If you're interested in our live trading room, check us out at optionsmoneymaker.com. Once again, Michael Kastner and I'm Mark Dannenberg, and we love helping traders learn and earn. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. Thanks for listening.
All right. Goodbye.